Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Big Drone Flyer 77. And when we come back, we got a 1/12 scale. This is the 12428 Wltoys 4x4 buggy, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm with the Wltoys. This is the 12428. This is a 1/12 scale 4x4 buggy. This is courtesy of Hobby Inn RC. So thank you guys for sending this today. Can't wait to go and give this thing a little run, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a run with this, let you guys check it out. And then after that, for those who want to see the unboxing and get into more detail, stick around after this video. So on to the run right now. Alright guys, hey, how'd you like that BRYSHED, man? This thing is super fun, and I tell you, I got a video coming up soon. Change out the lipo. I put a lipo battery in here instead of the lithium-ion battery. So I'm going to put a 7.4 1500 milliamp lipo battery, and it has a higher C rating, so it gives it a heck of a punch. Makes this thing pop wheelies, so look forward to that video soon, guys. I just want to thank Hobby Inn RC. So guys, if you haven't already, go take a look. Click on the link I leave here in the description. Check out the stuff in the store. They got all kinds of things. So from accessories to four-wheel drives, drones, you name it, they got it all. So I do want to thank Hobby Inn RC for sending this to me. This is the Wltoys 12428. This thing's well worth the money, guys. So check it out. Sure appreciate it. And don't forget to stick around to the end of this video if you want to see the unboxing. Alright guys, I just want to show you what came in the box. I'll do this unboxing really fast. You got the instruction manual, you got a screwdriver there, and you got the T-bar right here to take the wheels on and off, which you're going to need because this comes with the wheels disassembled. So you got your controller. So you got your controller, which is nice, but it is only for right-handed person. Okay, so it does have the trim for the throttle and for the steering, so you can adjust the trim. You got the on and off button, and these are 4 different modes for your channel to change the channel. It does take 4 double A's. Okay, get that out of the way. You got this package here. It's got you got the little spacers for putting the wheels on, and then you got the lug nuts, which are they're nylon lock, so they'll lock on there. But I definitely would kind of go around tighten them. If you do have a problem with them slipping back, maybe put just a little light Loctite on there, not the heavy duty stuff though. Looks like you got a screw in here. I'll have to find out what that is for later. And then you got these pins right here, which are going to go in these spacers right here to lock that in there. So got that there, and then pull these out one at a time here, because then you got the wheels here. Got all 4 wheels. Got a spare tire here, so you have 5 wheels all together. Here's the charger, which you probably want to go, when you go to order this, make sure you ask for the adapter, or at least for the USA if you're in the United States. But if you're in Europe, then this is the charger you need. This did not come with the adapter. This came European, so I'll have to, I got one of these adapters, or I got another charger I can use. So that's no big deal. Alright, and here's the other 2 wheels here. So like I said, you got 5 wheels all together, including that spare, so there's 5 all together. Now let's pull this guy out of here. There's nothing else in the box. So here's this guy here, which is pretty cool. They wrap up the axles here, so that way I'm sure so nothing probably falls out. Yeah, so you don't lose the bearing. So that makes it nice. They tape these up because you don't want to lose the bearing in there, so be careful, guys. This will be really easy to assemble. So this is a very good car. As you can see, when we went for the run, this thing bashes and thrashes pretty good, and it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy duty, pretty tough plastic there. I'm sure you can order aftermarket to put a metal plate on here, but this is metal right here, so that way, let me get this. This is metal, so that way, you know, a skid plate, so that way bashing right there. I like this because the driveline, all this is metal right here. Even where I would say like a yoke, you know, like on a row car, I consider that like a yoke right there, or the U-joint. It's all metal right there too. This is plastic, but I don't know if it's metal inside. To be honest with you, this is a sleeve right here, so I'd have to look more into that. But a lot of metal parts on here, guys, which I'm happy. A couple of aluminum pieces here, but this is all plastic. But once again, the dog bone is metal, so is that outboard housing there for the 4-wheel drive. It is metal, guys. That is so awesome. So the battery on this, real easy. Pull out this pin. Don't lose that pin. And this slide out. And you can see it is 1500 milliamps. It's a 7.4. And this one is not the regular litho battery, which I have litho batteries that are about this size, which will work perfect. You'll get a little bit more snappiness out of it. So I'm going to do a couple little tests. I'm going to run this one, and I'll run that lipo later on and do a comparison. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Alright guys, hey, I wanted to show you real quick. You can't really see from here, but it does have the big 540 motor in there, so you do have the big guy, and you've got a pretty good servo in there. To get access in there, you'd have to take these panels off and stuff, so it's kind of a little bit of a mission to kind of get in there. But the reason I want to show you this is these pins. Make sure that you guys have like a little magnet bowl or a magnet to stick these to, so you don't lose these. So you're going to open up that pack, grab one of these pins out, and then you're going to grab the spacer and a lug nut. So what I want to show you here is you have to actually, see if I get this on camera. It's got this pin, so when you pull out the axle, Okay, let's get it right here. Okay, when you pull out this axle, see the hole right there? That's where the pin goes. So that way it spaces out this axle. So you want to slide that pin in here. Okay, so that way it holds the spacer on there. So you're going to put it about like so that way the bearing don't come out. Then you're going to put your spacer on here. You're going to slide that down. Then you're going to turn it until it locks onto that. Okay, then you'll take your wheel. I don't think this is directional tread here. It looks about the same one either way. So you're going to slide the wheel on here. And you want to make sure it lines up with that spacer on the inside here. Okay, so it's lined up with that spacer on there. So now I can actually put the lug nut on. Put the lock nut, I should say. So that lock nut will go in there. Get it started here. Sometimes you may have to use the little wrench to get it started, but I got it started there. Alright, grab the little wrench here, which I threw back into the bag. So set this down, grab it out of the bag here. Alright, so now we're just going to find which one it is. It'll be the one, the big one. So I'm going to tighten that up. Like, okay, we're doing good. Alright, now it's getting tight. Okay. Alright, so that's how you do it, guys. So it's the same all the way around. That's why they put the tape on here, so you don't lose the bearing, because the bearing will slide out. So you're gonna, this axle's gonna stay there. That was just a battery out of there. So you're gonna slide another pin in here. You're gonna put that spacer, slide the wheel on, and then the lug nut. So pretty easy, guys. So alright, I'm not going to go through and put them all on. I just want to show you at least how to do one. That way, if you didn't know what those pins were for, that's what they're for. So, right. And this is pretty simple. They give you a little screw. That'll slide on. You put the screw through there and put the spare tire right here on the back. So pretty simple. Or if you don't want it on there, you don't have to have it on there, but it's up to you. Alright, guys. Take care. Like always, God bless, and happy driving.